All right. Now you're playing Raze. Awesome. What rank is this?
Gold platish.
Okay.
It's like goldish. Yeah, gold.
I think this purchase is fine. Um, with the purchases of Raze, really depends on like what you really want to do. Because I mean I talk about this a lot, and I think it really is preference. Ghost rather than armor. I think that's the main two options here, or frenzy.
Yeah,
Frenzy, and then like what? Uh, Boombot, Frenzy Boombot, or Frenzy. Can you even Frenzy Boombot? How much is Boombot again?
frenzy. I think it's 200 Bimbot. I don't remember.
I don't remember either. But
Yeah, you can frenzy Bimbot. It's the same cost as Ghost. It's just you won't get armor.
yeah, so basically, whenever I buy is Raze on round one, I always try to formulate a game plan in my head, right? Because if
Hmm.
I'm if I'm just like rushing A, or if we're rushing B, right? I like to buy armor double satchel and try to get on top of the crate and like check and clear everything for my teammates, or
Yes.
to make sure that the guy that peeks here just can't get away for free or something, or double satcheling from here into A. Um, but not that big of a deal. If you're not liking the ghost, like, you don't have to commit to it, right? And you can try new things to see what works for you. And it really
Oh, my jet's not
depends
here.
depends on the strategy too, right?
Yes. Oh,
I
he's
got
here.
the spike. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I mean, here's a little scary, even like walking up to mid here, because um, this is the only way, and someone walking up mid, this is the only ways you can die, right?
Yep. Hmm.
I don't care about anything about here, right? But when I'm peeking mid, your crosshair has to be glued here, and then if that's clear, your crosshair has to be looking mid.
Got it. Yep.
This is fine. I mean, I think the crosshair placement here was fine, swinging mid like this. This is perfectly fine. Um, the problem with this gunfight right here, what do you think it is?
Um. Oh, well, I am exposed to the ramp part on top, and I don't have my teammate backing me up.
Not that big of a deal, because usually most of the time they don't play 2 mid, and Jet will be there soon. Not the craziest thing, but yeah, that is a threat to be peeking by yourself. It is a 1v1 for no reason, because you have two teammates here, but they're not really here. But we can't control our teammates too well, and sometimes we don't call them perfectly. So ignoring all that, just this gunfight.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Say.
Do you see it?
Uh, I mean, I whiffed a bit in the beginning. I don't. Okay.
Let's take a look at movement.
Okay, got it.
Did we move once?
No. I just moved and shoot. I stood still and shot. Yeah.
Exactly, right? So, and look at the difference between someone who moves while they shoot and when they don't. Watch.
Uh,
You were able to kill him because he eventually stood still, and it was easier to kill him, right?
mm-hmm.
And the speed at which we're shooting, we definitely have enough room and enough time to
Okay, got it.
mix in some movement options there, right? We don't want to be an easy target to kill. This is
Okay.
this is very pistol specific movement, because look how we don't spray our pistol, right? So we're not like crouch spraying our pistol. So we could definitely, we're taking our time with our shots, and that's good. Now the other half of that is incorporating good movement with those shots.
So you would like to see it's like some counter strafing
Yes.
here and there.
Yes, absolutely. We do not want to be an easy target to kill, because good pro players aren't only good because of their aim, is because they're good at staying alive. They make themselves harder to kill. They don't stand still and let their heads just get clicked, you know? Because if that Reyna was a better player, right, like, you should have been dead 100% because your movement was so bad, right?
Okay.
And then you would be thinking, oh, it's because I didn't shoot him in the head first. And yeah, that may be true, but it's deeper than that. It's not just your aim. It's about you staying alive, because you don't want to be an easy target to kill, you know?
Got it. Would this also apply to gun rounds with a Vandal?
So it depends. If you're far away and you're doing bursting and you're not spraying, then yes, absolutely, you're never staying still, right? Because whenever you play in those death matches or you play against Smurfs, it seems impossible to kill them, right? Like, their heads seem smaller, everything just seems so much harder against them, and they just hit your head quicker, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's because they have good aim, yes, but they incorporate their movement with it as well.
Got it.
So with pistol shots, when you're taking your time like that and you're not just full on spraying, I never recommend full on spraying unless you're like hugging them. Always bob and weave. Tap crouch a couple times. Go left, go right, right? Just do not get headshotted.
Got it.
Work on that movement because it's very important.
She's under.
Okay, so here in this situation, it's 4v2. Every one of us have gotten picks. It's looking very, very good, right? Doesn't matter where we go. Let's just go there together. I'll always preach this, ape strong together. Let's just all hit A together. And honestly, like, I wouldn't even let Sova lurk. I was like, yo, Sova, just come A with us. And then 4-man A, and then we trade out the rest. Not a big deal.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Alright, let's go. Get the bomb, get the bomb, get the bomb.
I have the spike. Go get him.
Oh, I also have a question. Do you hear the in-game audio?
Yeah, you just won't.
Got it. Okay.
Yep.
Got it.
So with our boombots, we want to take we want to take our time just a little bit.
Go get him.
With these boombots to make it just a little bit more effective. It's not the end of the world because you already have like a dude back sight or whatever, but like this boombot would have been better, right? Or like shooting it at this angle would have been better, right? But
Definitely.
the second this bounces back, they can walk. I know, like, they can't actually walk up on you, but in different scenarios, just a little bit more time into our thought into our boombot placement makes it from a noob boombot to like a professional one. You know, just a little bit of extra thought. Now here, it doesn't matter as long as like we trade it out and we're playing together. But see, like, if Sage is peeking this, then I am peeking this, right?
Yeah.
Or I mean, you could have either told her not to peek, but if they don't listen, then you peek with them, and that's my flow chart with communicating with teammates, and they're about to do something stupid. It's like, don't peek, don't peek, don't peek, and if they don't listen to you, you change and peek with them so they don't get killed for free. Like, this was
Yeah.
you just got a free 1v1 on your dude, you know. Sometimes it's unavoidable, but
Like
Okay.
like here, this is about to be another 1v1, right? And this is how
Yes.
rounds like this are lost.
Yes. You gotta see top left, top left. Oh,
Yep.
30, come up.
And look, why was it so hard to kill her?
She was moving, and I wasn't.
Exactly.
Oh, 30.
And it's difficult to hit those shots, but when you live longer, that means you'll have more opportunities to go for those shots, right? But if you're standing still, then she just gets 2 quick bullets in your chest and you're dead, right? But I swear to God, if you started strafing at full sprint, at full speed, there's no way he lands those unless he, like, you know, is a god.
30. Play time.
You might have another couple chances to kill him. But look, this is exactly what we want to avoid. Now, we're watching Corn Pessy win a 1v1 on the most important round of the match. I mean, yeah, right? All because we didn't know how to play together. It was 3 versus 1. But this Sage has managed to get 3 1v1s. Right?
Yes.
That's exactly what we want to avoid at all cost. We never want to give.
Shock dart.
No, don't shock dart. Yeah, just run up there.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was scary.
Super scary.
I think, yeah, that was partially my fault. I thought the Sova was I don't know where our Sova went. That was the first of all. Like, he was going mid, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna look at the Sova. I'm paying attention to the Sage. She's with me, and so I didn't know the Sova was actually near back of A site.
Yeah.
So I thought back of A site was a threat. That's why I wasn't like.
I feel that.
looking.
So the thing is, the biggest problem with the lower ranks, and you could quote me on this, is that people play near each other, but they don't play together.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because you were right next to that Sage, but were you guys playing together?
No.
Absolutely not. Right? So this is a big problem, and in these situations we can't trade, and boom, 1v1, and then boom, another 1v1, and now we have to let this guy clutch, and it's pretty scary, right? And look, this guy whiffed all of his sheriff shots because he ducked, he crouched, he moved left and right. So,
Oh my. Probably.
all right.
Oh, I should get double satchels. To go up there.
Yep, should have definitely bought double satchels. You said it yourself. That's fine. See, this is another thing. Playing close, but not together. There's no way that this kill should have ever happened, right?
The mindset behind this was that I was hoping the Sage didn't peek because that was a long range fight. I hope we're using Spectres. We want to close up the distance. Yeah.
I mean, on an anti-eco round, on this round, where I would take any fights at all, no matter what, right? And if it's far away, I just ADS with the Spectre and say screw it. Because their guns are just so weak and you just completely outgun them in armor, right? And abilities and all of that. Yeah, Deagles are a little bit scary against Spectres and that they actually do have a good chance against you. But I'm not scared. You know, I'm just swinging and I'm just shooting.
Got it.
But look, okay, this Sage obviously should have definitely just ran away and then just took the 1 kill, but I don't know, he's kind of bad, so he's just greeting and trying to get another kill, and he's probably going to get traded out. But in better environments, the Sage falls off after getting that 1 kill, and then they play 5v4. Yes, you guys still have guns because you force, and you guys will still probably win, but it lowers the chances just a little bit. Alright, and this is why it's important to trade, and yeah, so they were just greeting a little bit.
1 enemy remaining.
Yep, so that's a good boombot. And this is a free round. I'm glad you guys forced. We love to see the force. Very good. Now you force, you win that round, now you play bonus. Okay, and here's another thing. When you guys play bonus, the people that died, Tofu died, right? What do you think he should do? Bonus with you.
Yep.
It doesn't look that good because he doesn't have much to bonus with, but this guy should definitely 1,000,000% be able to buy next. This is the correct way on a bonus round. You guys, this guy just needs to armor up, and this looks like a great bonus round. As long as Sage does not force. And that's fine. You see what happened? Jet
Should we go
dropped
mid
the
or something?
Spectre, and Jet bought a Sheriff. Perfectly fine to keep the money balanced, and we have a good bonus going. Tab one more time. Look, this is perfectly fine. Now, whoever we kill this round, they won't be able to buy next. This is... We want to go for kills here.
Smoke's down.
I could have gone all for A.
Yeah, this is an angle I'm not holding with the Spectre, and I don't care to hold, right? Because they're going to show up with a Phantom or a Vandal, and I have a Spectre, and I'll die. On bonus rounds, we play quick, we play cheesy, we play fast.
And we're playing it slow.
Yeah, you don't want to play really, like... You don't want the gunfights. You don't want the long-range gunfights. Because you're going to lose them, right? You want to trade out kills, and you want to go fast. Right? But look at this fight we took. This is ginormous, right? Like, what I would do on a bonus round would either be smoke literally everything mid and go this way, or just rush A and don't go up here, right? Because we don't want that long range fight because our gun's bad. We do this way and force the close range.
Yeah,
right?
I wanted A. Yeah.
This probably bad because
Mm-hmm.
of this long range, and then this long range is bad too, right? So with these in mind, that's the decision making process. Yeah, so this is perfect. Now we like boombot whatever, secure this gun, make careful for here, careful for here. But this gun is huge. Killing people and picking up their guns on bonus round is the goal.
Sage is C. Go get him.
Good boombot. Yeah, we need that gun. Like, what the call needs to be, guys, group up, smoke this, we take this gun, go A. So easy round.
How do you tell if that's a gun? Like, that's not a Spectre.
Well, it's their
Like,
buy
I don't
round.
think their eco was like, it was a bit off. I think I don't remember, but
Go get him. Reloading.
Okay, that guy had a deagle. Wait.
all for.
Oh, 2 people forced on the enemy team.
Yeah, it looked bad. Yeah,
Okay,
that's why
so
I
this
can't
is-
assume that they all have guns.
Yeah, that's true. But like 95% of the time they'll have guns.
Yes, just
Because
not this one.
This is their buy round, and I don't know what they're doing on the enemy team, right? 2 people, like, this is bad economy. 2 people forced last round, 3 people saved. So now they're on some wonky buy. I don't know. It's just bad. But in most cases, they'll have a assault rifle, then you go run, pick it up.
I could get ulti.
Beneath.
You see how spread out we are? What are we doing? Right? What is our goal? What is our... Because if you ask Brimstone what our goal is, what is he going to say? Oh, we're plan B. You and Silva's goal? Okay, we probably plant A, right?
Yeah.
And Jet's like, I'm going to just lurk. So, this free round, maybe not so free, but this very good chance of winning round is slowly going down the drain because we all are not on the same page,
Yep.
right? And we have to we have to just tell them, guys, all right, don't be scared to make a bad call, because as we can see, a bad call is better than no call. It doesn't matter if you say A or B. Who cares? Just make a call, right? Because no one has made a call, and now look what we're doing. We're doing everything, right? We're going A and B.
Yes.
So don't be afraid to make a wrong call.
I think the sage.
So yeah, you got flanked. They used teamwork on you guys. You almost got the kill, right? And that's just Spectre at long range, right? Not really your fault. I mean, you could ADS and maybe take your time and maybe shoot for the head, or like just I don't know. But you just don't want to take these long fights and like your teammates aren't working together. They just flanked right behind you. I mean, Jet might get 2 kills here and that would be good, but they have Raze. This doesn't look good.
Mid.
It's a big teamwork thing. Yeah, you shot way too fast there.
Sad. Oh, that's weird.
I got you. No party line.
Oh, that's my bad. We're shooting on there. He just gave up.
Yep. And it's not that wasn't a good round to win because they were on they were on like an eco or something. I don't know. But now it's okay. We have all guns. This is the round to win for sure. Reset their money. They'll be broke if you win this. Peeking this is very, very dangerous. It's very, very dangerous. And because the headshot level, if they're close, is here. Headshot level, if their sight is here. Headshot level, if their back sight is here. Headshot level, if their raptors is like here.
Mm-hmm.
And like here. Right? So this is something you want to jiggle peek or swing incredibly fast and hope they miss, right? Because you have about 5 or 6 angles to have good crosshair placement at. They only have about 1, right? Because there's just 1 platform that you guys will swing out on. So if anyone is holding this, you are at a complete disadvantage, right? So we don't want to overcommit to an angle when we don't know what's on the other side. So I would definitely jiggle peek that, and I wouldn't just swing. I would make sure that, because like look how many different angles you have to look at, right? It's a lot, and it's very difficult. This sucks. Little unlucky.
The Jet was like bottom left, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know how you didn't see him or how he got there.
Yeah, I didn't hear a dash.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah, that's actually, I don't know. Yeah. I was surprised. I know some people do that thing where they go all the way on the bottom here, but yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that timing is absolutely crazy. I have no idea. I don't even have anything to say about that. Because I would have just died just like you.
Yeah.
But maybe it's something, you know, I have to learn and watch out for now as well.
Yeah.
Your duty is.
We love it. We love it. We love it!
Oh, what am I doing? Oh. He's up there, yeah. Or 2, 1.
Good, yeah, just wait for the heal, just play back, play the bomb. You don't have to overcommit and lose this round. You did your job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, peek with them. Good shit. Even if that brim died, you were there to trade.
This bim bum might have been bad, but...
Let's see.
What the heck?
Oh, Boombot was great. It checks behind
Like,
the smoke.
I don't really follow up on the Boombot, so I don't know if it's like the best.
It's not the absolute best, but if that Boombot gets triggered, then you'll know that he's there.
Yeah.
And that's what's good about it. Sometimes we don't always have to follow up on Boombots. We have to, because here, look, she just killed your Boombot. Now all 4 of your teammates know he is right here because of your Boombot. Right.
Yeah, I was debating. I was like, should I have saved it this round for next round?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
Because you have to understand that with this knowledge, maybe you save someone's life, and then because what if this dude killed 2?
Oh no.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, you guys are probably still gonna win the round, but just look at that economy damage, right? When we're kind of broke. So and what, a $200 Boombot to find out the enemy and make sure everyone stays alive because they now can play accordingly. Perfectly fine. Don't be scared to use utility, right?
I just want to make it as
efficient as possible,
effective,
right?
Yeah,
and that's fine.
There. Well,
But even if it's not the most efficient one, it's still good to just use them.
You can get Raze ult.
You wanna kill her?
And then just buy another one. It's alright.
Okay.
So now it looks like we're kind of playing a little default. Or now we're deciding to go B. This is fine with the mid lurk.
She's there. She's there.
Oh, fuck.
Trade. Pretty hard to trade.
Yeah, I was
Reyna.
afraid of the left side. Yeah. She's there. She's there.
But
Oh, fuck, dude.
so this is good teamwork from you guys, peeking the same thing. But Sage is constantly going first and like dying by herself, right? We see this trend happening.
Yes.
So we'd probably say, Sage, let me go first, right? Or let me, like, it's my job, or let me clear some angles with a boombot or something.
Enemy kill.
She's there.
Right.
She's there.
What I like to do when I take B as Raze is boombot.
Yeah, I want to
this.
double satchel on top right here.
Satcheling is good too, but on gun rounds, I'm more. I like boombotting.
Oh, okay, okay.
So it clears this. I'll show you which corner.
She's there. She's there.
Oh, fuck, dude.
So let's see. I boombot this whole line right here.
Oh, yeah, I never knew that was a spot. Yeah.
So because that this corner is a lame spot, and we don't want to be worried about it. And when we send our boombot this way, we don't really have to care about the right side. So we can look at this, we can look at this, we can look at this, right? So what boombot will help you do is clear one side while you focus on the other, right? You don't want to boombot the side you're already looking unless there's only one way to look, right? Then you can make the argument to boombot. But that boombot is very good. Clears out the whole right side, clears out that corner, and then you can just keep looking forward while your boombot gets clear of it. So this is good. You guys are shooting together.
Do you clear left?
Good clear. This is fine. I mean, it's pretty aggressive, but it's fine. I like this spot 10 times more with the smoke down.
Yeah.
Boombot's fine.
One's mid, I think.
One enemy remaining.
Raze.
Okay, but you see how like we're people getting overzealous. They're peeking. We're not trading. I mean, this trade wasn't a real trade. It was a lot later, and it was just a 1v1. But this is how rounds get lost. People get overzealous.
10
They
HP.
over peek. They don't play the bomb. But good stuff, regardless.
Right?
It was a good entry from you guys as a team. See, I love boom. If I'm taking mid control, I love boombotting that. Absolutely love it.
Multiple enemies spotted.
Give me out, give me out, give me out.
Yeah.
Sage, you got
need
heal?
Oh, there's one
Spike
behind you
down
to the
mid.
left, right there.
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Last player standing.
Bro.
I'm fine, HP, bro. He's
Yeah.
not.
Last mid.
Multiple enemies spotted.
So, what I would do, you right now, this is where you heard the Raze ult go off. The last thing I'm doing when I hear the Raze ult is holding W. The absolute last thing I'm doing. Because there's no point. All you have to wait is a couple seconds for you to completely ensure that you're not going to die to this ult, right? So whenever you hear that ult, if you're in a position where you can just run away, do it. Unless you can't run away and your only chance is to fight her. Sometimes that'll happen. But were we able to run away here? Absolutely. We were. We weren't
Oh
committed
no,
to anything.
I might have somehow managed to not hear it, unfortunately.
Yeah, so I mean, if sound's an issue here, it's getting us killed a lot. But yeah, so we're just like, oh, whatever. I don't know where that Raze ult is. It's not here. I don't see
Yeah,
her.
it's not here.
But why take that risk, right? All you have to wait is for her ult to run out, and then you can quickly go forward. Whenever I hear that voice line, I pull out my knife, I do a 180, I bunny hop away. No matter what, no matter where. Because you never... It's not worth the risk, right? It's not worth it. Right? No one had to die to this. Guarantee it. No one had to die to this. We could have all ran. But yeah, and this...
Yeah, a white swung, and she saw me. On the Reyna swung.
Yeah, it's just a very, very difficult angle. You got double teamed, right, from the mid player and underneath. And that's going to happen, right? That's why we either smoke one, look at the other, smoke underneath, look at here, or the other. But we don't have a smoke. And if we don't have a smoke, what do we do to help us?
We peek slowly and don't peek that many angles, I guess. Oh, we boom by.
We boom by one angle, look at the other, right? Because if we boom bot underneath and then we swing mid, the guy underneath can't swing us, right? So it just makes the peaks a little bit safer, right? We're biting off more than we can chew. We can cut off these angles and these things with our boom bot.
Yes.
So
Backside one.
Here's the thing. We just killed 3
Yeah.
on A, right? We don't need any of this. Save this for post plant.
Got it.
Right? Because we just took the site. This is going to take the site, right? Killing 3.
Yeah.
So, we don't need these.
Backside, one's backside for sure. That's Reyna.
Right? Like, there's no one. Because we just killed them all, right?
Yeah.
So, we can save these utilities for post plant.
Got it. Not backside.
This is a free round, right? I mean, and the only other thing is that
You're coming.
she's shooting right now, right? You immediately go and try and help her, right? But you see how we wanted to go left. I know she updrafted up and a little difficult, but and she's kind of just doing her own thing. But
Yep.
yeah, free round. They just went nuclear. Feels good sometimes. Yeah, so peek with the jet, peek with the jet, peek with the jet.
I'm really scared of peeking with the players. It's like the thing where like sometimes like the angle I peek with, like sometimes my teammate comes in front of me and just blocks my vision. That's what I'm scared of the most.
Yeah, that can happen, but it's definitely a lot better than baiting the fuck out of them, right?
Okay, got it.
Right, like there's a chance of you guys lining up and it goes poorly, right? But we take those small chances of it going poorly and we help our teammate trade and shoot at the same person, right? Or just like crouch in front of her. Like peek this and then crouch. So you guys aren't standing in front of each other or something, right? But definitely I'm helping out. The same thing that watch the person behind you. Look what Brimstone does. Look, you don't hear it, but in the audio, you guys are shooting at the same guy. Right? He had no fear. He's helping you out. And that's good. Not Boombot's okay. But like these angles are a lot easier to clear than this whole maze. Right?
Yes.
So if we can throw our Boombot like this way to help us get through the hard part, then we don't really need too much help here. Like yellow's pretty easy to take, right? Because there's not that many angles. Nice. I really like this teamwork.
Oh, 40.
Yeah.
I tried to follow the Boombot. Probably go over greeted.
Yeah, definitely, right? So this Boombot tells us 100% sure what? They're in there.
Yep.
Wallet. Right? Because the time that the boombot found them and the time we actually peeked them, there's so much seconds in between that, right? So it's a bad follow-up. It's way too slow of a follow-up. Right? He was able to kill the boombot, reset his crosshair, and get ready for the swing. In a perfect situation, boombot spots them, they look down to shoot the boombot, you peek them. All in the same second, right? If we can't achieve that, then we don't peek late to try and make up for it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't want to just take a 1v1, right? And we could probably just wall that.
Oh, 40. He's in the tube.
No one was ready to trade. We just overgreeded, right? And now we're in a 3v3 scenario where she has res and you have res, but that's unresable. This is unresable. So, and I don't know where you killed them at. You killed like one up here. That's resable.
Yep.
And I don't know where the other guy is, but this is about to look bad. Spoiler.
Does that force you to see the enemies better? No, it doesn't. I don't know if it does.
Right, and now Brimstone's just taking a 1v1 while two people are playing the bomb. Right? I mean, nothing you control, but I'm just, pointing it out where, like, how it's not looking good.
You will not kill
Yeah,
my
now it's a
ally.
4v2 out of nowhere.
Last player standing.
This is just unwinnable at this point. Oh
What
God.
is this
Whoa,
game
whoa,
sense?
whoa!
Yeah, that was insane, I think, yeah.
Crazy, right? But do you think we could have played a little bit different to turn
Yeah,
this
and we
tide?
would have probably got the last guy, yes.
Right. If I showed you this clip back in time, you would have 1,000,000% played the round differently, right?
Yes.
So we need to make sure that when you're playing live in a game, you pretend like the future you went back in time and told you to play it safer, dummy.
Yes.
Right? You have to catch yourself before you overgreed. You have to catch yourself before you're too aggressive and you throw around. And this round isn't necessarily your fault. But we want to do what we can to win rounds, right?
Yes. That's correct.
Correct. Play. Oh. Play. Play. Play.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Mouse.
Look how close it was.
Oh my lord. Oh.
You hate to see it.
I do.
This is a buy round, no problem.
Party's over.
Yep,
Nice.
good.
Party's over.
Nice, let's go, yeah.
For
Yep,
you.
yep.
They're a lot mid. One's left.
No, you're just crazy.
Yeah, she's getting so much space for this game, and we're not there to capitalize on it.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
This satchel, not bad. Because you want to make sure Jet doesn't die. You want to be in the site to take site control quickly. Because there could still be people close. And
Yep.
it's okay. But when you just like wipe a team at a bomb site, you don't need to use any utility to get in,
Get him.
Got it.
But this is like a race against time to get site control.
Left side.
Very good. Very good boombot that probably resulted into this kill. But you don't see it in the moment.
Yeah.
But looking back on it, that boombot probably definitely got that kill.
Right at CT, I think. Yep.
I mean, yeah, your Jet just kind of went nuts and greeted for it. So nothing you could have done. But
Am I exposed? Do I?
They're just cracked with the shirt.
no, 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 no. If you're watching an angle where, okay, like, probability of them peeking this. Let's throw out a number. Probably like 80%, right?
Yeah.
Okay? Probability of them
They're just cracked with the sheriff.
peeking you from here?
Very low.
Probably like 20%, right? I don't care about that. I don't care. If I'm in this angle, I am gonna take the higher percentage. Yes. Or reposition. This is fine too.
Last player.
Oh.
1v1.
I in my head I was like, I've never played this position, so I don't know the crosshair placement for the head level, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be exposed anywhere, so I'm just like, I need to get out.
So leave. Yeah, just run. Right. Look, he's playing the bomb. Why is he playing the bomb? Oh, we have Brim ult. Oh, I don't even need to be here. Right? Like, see, this is the thing. And this is why I tell people over and over and over. People always say, oh, I know how to trade frags. I know what I'm doing. I played with my teammates. But they don't. People don't. And this is not just a you thing, right? That you need to work on yourself. Everyone needs to work on this because playing near people isn't the same as playing with them.
Yes, yeah, that is true.
Right?
Very true.
And we can see exactly why all of these past rounds, how we're losing all these scenarios because we're giving them 1v1, 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 right?
Standing.
Imagine how it's if you played with this Brimstone. Let's say this was round 12 to 11 or something. You know, something important. Grand finals for $1 million. And I tell you, how would you play this round?
I would play much safer.
You would play much safer. You'd realize he has ult. You'd play with the Brimstone ult. Maybe you don't even need it if you guys double peek the bomb or like, you know.
Oh.
Now Brimstone has to spend the ult to try and secure the round. There's no way that hits. And he's just pulling himself off. And it's halfway. He just lost.
Oh.
Do you think we could have done anything to turn the tide of this round?
We could have prevented that by playing with the Brimstone.
Exactly.
No.
And now everyone's probably mad at this Brimstone, right? And usually in solo queue, right? This is what would happen. Everyone would be like, wow, Brimstone, that was so dumb, right?
Yeah.
And now we're all blaming the Brimstone because he didn't win the clutch. But it's our fault for putting him in the position that he has to clutch. That is how you upgrade your mentality in solo queue. Is you think, this round was on me. How could I have changed this round, right? Because we could have. You and I both know we could have won this round if we played it differently. So it's not his fault.
Well played.
My bad.
That's my bad too.
My power is
Oh.
not there. Ask me to drop and you shall receive.
Okay, we're making noise. We go.
I don't have that.
I no idea. Maybe
I thought I had double satchels. Yeah.
Okay, so 1v1. One v one, right?
Mhm.
Spike down B.
Oh, and it says still.
Yep.
Enemy down.
Ooh, nice. What
Last
the
player
heck?
standing.
Get the bomb leave.
Got the spike.
Two of them are up. Two of them are up there.
30 seconds left.
Spike planted.
What am I watching?
Oh. I don't know.
Stretch your wings.
Okay, so this is a half by round.
Oh, we go.
You heard her.
I think she's close. Oh,
This is fine.
oh, he can res. He had res, so I was like, okay,
One-
I'll go in.
Yeah, one thing that when you are playing with teammates, you don't want to counter strafe back and forth because you want to spread out. Like in a perfect scenario, one person wide swings, one person
Yes.
close swings, one person like crouch peeks. You know what I'm saying, right? So
Yeah.
you guys don't all like hold the same angle and just get lined up, right? So if you're in a position where like, oh my god, we're so congested here, just run, just go, just be the wide swinger, right? Because when they look at you, your teammates get a free kill. They still get the free kill anyway, and this is a great trade because you guys are on a half buy round and you're
Oh.
not, and now this person with the ghost now gets an Odin. Boom, trade successful. This is playing together. This is what I like to see.
Res.
Your duty is
Now we have res.
Oh,
Look,
okay.
it's even better. And we have boom, boom. Do you think we should utilize? Do you think we should use this round?
I think I do use it.
Okay. Well, I mean, just thinking about it now. I don't care what you end up doing, but do you think we should use it? Why or why not?
Yeah, I always use the Raze ulti to secure site control. That's
Perfect.
like really good.
So, and here's a little tip to help you determine if you should spend it or not. What did we invest into this round?
Light shield Bucky.
Yep. So I mean, as a team, we spent some. It was a half buy round, right?
Yeah.
What about utility?
We full bought it.
I mean, what did we use for this round?
Nothing. So far, right? Oh, our sage rest. Yes.
Exactly. So, if we have already invested into this round with the Sage Res, we don't want that Sage Res to go to waste, so let's do what we can to win the round.
I
Let's
see.
make sure that we're not investing all of our stuff and losing the round. Or losing the round because we didn't invest enough. Right?
I normally when I see 2 players down, I don't use my ult. Like if it's 5 to 3 players, I don't use my ult.
That can be very situational.
Yeah, with full guns, of course.
With
but,
full guns, it could still be very situational. It's never a yes, it's never a no.
Okay.
Always. I'm saying it's never always a yes, never always a no is what I meant to say. Because there are times where ulting 5v3, if you're on the 5, is very good. It secures the round, you know? Because, you know, people are like, oh, I don't want to ult here, it's a waste. But, dude, people ult in 1v1s, people ult in 2v1s, like even when you have the, because it secures the round because another round win is much more important than keeping your ult, you know? Value the round wins heavily.
One fight, Grim on one fight.
So here I'm 1,010% boom botting something, nading something, double satchel with my ult.
Oh, left side.
Oh.
Left side.
I saw the omen on the mini map,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like,
Okay.
Left side.
So one thing we want to avoid when we raise ult is being the center of attention. So we're exposed from boom, backside, rafters, so many places, right? Like it's very difficult. I mean, it's very easy for you to die when you aren't moving quick and you don't satchel too well. You never want to satchel straight up in the air where you're not having a high speed because you're going to be
Yeah.
easy to die, right?
I screwed up the satchel, yes.
Yeah. So,
Left side.
so one thing that can help with your satcheling is if you are very patient on the first one. And then the second one you just rip right away. So the first one, You throw it, you jump, and on your way down, you detonate it to go the distance, right? This is your distance satchel. The second one is your height satchel. Not the opposite. So always be patient with the first satchel, and that'll help a lot. But yeah, so if I were you, I'd choose one way to satchel in, so you're hidden from the other way, right? Because if you satchel this way and you just focus on the Raptors dudes, you don't care about over here, and then you're not exposed to over here, too. You know, I mean, you are a little bit depending on the smokes, but definitely don't bite off. Don't become that shining star in the middle of the bomb site with your ult, right? Easy target. Right, no, you definitely think about your life.
Oh, left side.
And we kind of tunneled a little too hard there.
Yeah, I realized it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way I satcheled and the way I saw the enemy, it was a bit rough.
Get out of my way.
Mid. A lot mid.
Reloading.
Spike drop.
Where do you?
Get out of my way.
Mid.
Fire in there.
We hear it right now.
Mhm.
Do you think he could have lived
Yes.
if he started running? I mean, and also, what did he do last time he had ult, right? And he ripped it right at the start. What did he just fucking did it down mid? So people at this rank are habitual creatures, and even in higher ranks too. So they'll do the same stuff.
Get out of my way.
He hears the ult, and he keeps moving forward, and he pays the ultimate price.
Mid.
And even you started holding W too. But everyone should run.
A lot mid.
This is a fine boom bot. That's even a fine nade. Yeah, they're pushing hard. This is very good.
Reloading.
Spike drop.
Where do you guys want to go?
Got the spike.
Yeah, your Jet's kind of playing
1-1-1.
like a
One mid. One mid.
and he pays the price. No one's there to trade for him.
Go, go, go.
Brim needs to stop peeking that 1v1 with the bomb, and he needs to run A with you guys. Like here, I would tell Sage to slow down and let me.
Launching smoke.
Satchel out.
Okay, a big mistake here is not protecting the bomb plant. I know they walled, but you still want to make sure that he plants the bomb safely. I would be, and we just heard a satchel. You didn't hear it, but we just heard the satchel, so that's pretty scary. And I want to, and usually when they're satcheling, they're going to go for the bomb planter. So I would definitely look to protect him here.
Got it.
You never want to.
Flank.
If I'm planting the bomb and I have two teammates in the bomb site and I die somehow and they don't get the trade frag, I'm gonna go through the roof in anger, right? Because they're just baiting me. This is fine. You guys are playing the bomb now. This looks much better, right?
Yes.
You guys are all on the same page. You guys all three are playing the bomb. You have Brim ult. You guys are playing off each other.
I think my flank is really long already.
Sorry, I have to use the restroom. I'll be right back
Yeah, no worries. Sorry.
for that. Let's
Okay.
continue. Okay, so this was a mistake. See, this is a miscommunication, right? They tap the bomb, and what happens? Sage dies.
Mm-hmm.
And then what happens? Brimstone ults. Right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if the plan was for Brimstone to ult when they tap the bomb, why are we peeking? Right? We only need to peek when we don't have that utility. That's the last ditch scenario. So that's miscommunication there.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Okay? I even think this peek is a mistake. This peek from Brim's a mistake. The peek from you is a mistake. Because they're not on the bomb. They can't be on the bomb. We don't need a peek.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Reyna's on the bomb right now. Now he is.
It's half. Spray, spray.
Let's go. Right? This close round. But it was a much improvement from one person playing the bomb, one person... You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, now this is the alternate scenario where we win the round because we play a little smarter. Right? So we get rewarded for it. So this is good to see in the same match happen.
Sides.
Just one is just Raze.
Nice kill.
No, just one is just Raze.
Okay, Crosshair. Crosshair, I mean, I don't know if we know exactly 100% sure where they are, but Crosshair got a little lazy there.
Yeah.
They could have been walking on mid. Yeah, I would just nade something. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Didn't really do anything. Force up. Love to see it. Great. Great boom bot. Great nade.
I normally boombot this box right here, but I ran out of time.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But even if it wasn't the most efficient boom bot, still good that you used it, right?
Mm.
I know it always seems like I'm nitpicking everything, but that's just what I have to do.
No, that's great. That's great. I gotta learn more.
Yeah, peek with her, peek with her.
Here.
I'm scared. I hear a shirt.
Okay, these tiny sliver peek angles, you cannot help.
Yeah.
Standing behind her like this and watching the same angle like this, bad, horrible, trash. If it's a tiny angle like this, you just have to trust that they got it, you know. But you guys played well. Bonus. Bonus, bonus, bonus.
Standing ahead.
Gotta do it early.
Oh, you have to do it early? I do it based on sound cues, like if they were to run at you.
No. Because if they run at you, you jump and throw it, they headshot you. Or you're opening up the opportunity for them to headshot you, right? We don't want that. No, you do it for info, right?
I see.
But we're kind of stacking our info characters together. So like with, I don't know if this dart even sees the walk up or what it does, but if we're darting this, we don't care to boombot it, right? I wouldn't play Sova Raze right here, right? It's just maybe Sova A to dart back A, and then then you can boombot B, right, to get more info, right? But you don't want to be in a position where they walk up on you or they run, and you're caught with your boombot out, or you jump up to throw your boombot and they shoot the boombot but accidentally like shoot you in the head, right? So.
Nice.
Do they have a good gun?
They're up A.
Okay, so you guys have numbers advantage, 4 versus 3. You guys just got to retake together, right? That's what I'm looking for here.
Spike planted.
I think I was asking about a gun or something.
Yeah, I would be too. Okay, so this looks good. Go together. Nade something.
Enemy remaining.
Oh no, impossible.
Yes. Loved it. Honestly, I think that was really good. Even though it didn't look like you did anything, it was still a good mindset.
Okay. Oh, I think you went all the way back to the start.
Oh my god, I did.
Blocking sight.
Good eye.
I think I should have bought here. No.
Nope.
We
No?
don't.
Let me see. No.
Yeah.
No, 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 no.
No?
They're all pretty broke. If you're playing close with Spectre, it's really not worth the upgrade. If you lose this round, I mean, maybe it might force a save. So it might be... This is a difficult spot. So I don't have the answers to everything, but I would have kept the Spectre and build a bank.
Okay.
I would have built a bank for the team and just kept my economy pretty high. But I would be playing with my Spectre, you know, close angles and make sure I don't just take a dumb fight.
Revealing area.
Yeah, I don't know. The arrow's pretty trash.
Mid. A lot mid.
Reloading.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Wait. Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, we gotta practice our satcheling. We panicked. We didn't let our crosshair reset. We were on a good track to bursting, but we have to let our crosshair reset before we burst again. We just panicked a little too and shot too quickly. If you need help, ADS with the Spectre. It's actually not bad. This far away.
Natural house.
Yeah, ADSing with the Spectre.
I was like, I got him the headshot. I definitely could have finished it. I was like,
Yeah,
oh no.
if you waited a millisecond longer to reset your crosshair, it would have been perfectly fine.
Raze, one turret. Did a lot of damage or something.
So they love to they seem to love A and mid. I don't think you should play two people B there. This is actually a save.
Oh. Yeah.
Hands down, no matter what. This is a 1.5% a save. Anything else is wrong.
He's on top of tube.
Oh, okay.
Last player standing.
Oh, probably not anymore.
Spike planted.
Probably still there.
When your team gets railed really hard at one bomb site and you're broke, even if you're not broke, right? If your teammate gets ran over mid and the other bomb site, the other people on the other side of the map cannot win. Unless it's like a, 5% chance they win.
Okay.
95% they just walk in, get a kill and die and lose all their money. So
Killed my copy.
yeah, you just have to save this. Good. Good.
I got things.
And a big mistake that people do is this.
Oh.
If you're saving, okay, here's the risk reward, right? Reward, you maybe kill one, right? Risk, you don't save anymore, right? It's not worth the payout, right?
Okay.
So if you're saving, do not peek nothing, no matter what. Unless it's to save your life. But do not go looking to a fight, especially when you're at the last 2 seconds of the round ending. Dying here is the biggest slap in the face ever. If you're gonna save, save.
Okay.
Fire in the hole.
Aww. In kitchen. In tube. Coming to you, Silva. In kitchen. There's like 2.
Juicy.
Oh.
Nice.
Spike planted.
Wow.
Last player
114.
Oh,
One
healing.
enemy remaining.
Nice. Smoke the bomb, tap it, make a play. Smoke the bomb.
You smoke it. Oh, maybe the left side.
Yeah, he has to smoke the
He's
bomb.
right there. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, but you know.
Smoke the bomb, tap it, walk out of your smoke, try and make a play, or hide in your smoke. There's a million different things you can do. But when you smoke the bomb, it puts so much pressure on the enemy team. It's incredible.
Yeah.
But yeah, unlucky there.
Oh,
I think your play was
oh.
okay. I think your play was okay. You just
Yeah,
kinda
it was
whiffed.
just I wasn't used to the elevation
Yeah.
for that cross.
You just whiffed a little bit, and that happens. I think the play was fun.
Enemies A.
Now we half by here. Play close with the Bucky. Love it. Don't like this. Cause when you drop this, they're now going to be expecting you here.
Okay.
Because all it does is let them know you're there. They're gonna kill the boombot. Your boombot's not gonna tell you anything new because you know they're rushing A. You don't hear it, but they're making a lot of noise and they're rushing A, right? The boombot's not gonna tell you that they're gonna rushing A because you already know. The boombot's not gonna explode on anyone because it's a very small chance that it just dies when you throw it out. All it does is give away your position, and now they're ready for you. So that's. Yeah, I mean, we just put ourselves in such a bad spot. We were looking all over the place. We just needed to keep calm, crouch, hold an angle.
I think I heard something
Yeah,
going
you
up,
did.
like maybe an upcraft or something.
You did, but in that case, the most dangerous people to you are the people coming from here or here, you know. And if they fly over you, then not much you could do.
Yeah.
I don't think you should be looking up there, you know.
Got it.
Yeah, you guys won.
Kind of. Yeah, miraculously.
I'm glad that you went to go help A. This is very smart. This is a very dangerous position. Why?
Right side and left side, I can get exposed to it.
Yep, and wall bangs. This wall is not safe. This is a
Okay.
paper thin wall. This is no cover here. There is no cover. If you peek this doorway and then you escape to the right, they're gonna spam it. And you're not safe.
Bomb buddy out.
That's perfectly fine.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Good trade. Good stuff.
Oh.
Nice try.
Aw.
Yeah, I mean, very difficult to retake like that. 2v4, you know. Not asking much.
Yeah, no.
Enemy spotted. Here comes the party.
See, now when you ult like that, the second you press that button, you're now saying, okay, I'm committing to winning this round. But we're already down a player and we're on a half buy, right? So I don't really agree with the ult.
Get him.
Okay.
And if you did kill someone, you wouldn't be able to grab his gun there, and they had Raze. There's lots of factors here that make it not appealing.
104 to Raze, right in front of you.
Oh, you're cracked.
They're going B, probably. Planning B.
Let's get guns. Yeah, not the
Spike
Otis.
planted.
Whoa.
Nice.
One enemy remaining.
Nice, y'all got it.
Last player standing.
He's 30 HP.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Oh, okay.
Couldn't say I'd ever do the same thing with 7 HP. Because the only way you win that round is if you shoot him before he shoots you, you know? And we can't shoot in the air, so I'm not taking that risk.
That's something good. Yeah, this was a big mistake. I didn't even look at the HP bar. I was like, he's
Yeah.
30
Through
HP.
the round.
Alright, he's not gonna come at me, right? There's
I
no
mean,
way.
even if you were full HP, I think that was troll, you know? Because you can't shoot in the air. And if he
Yep.
hears the satchel, then he might peek. And if he peeks while I'm midair, I actually just lose the round. It's not worth
I was
it, right?
thinking,
If you're not
yeah, I was thinking about like fake satcheling, so they would think, oh, I'm going, but not.
You know, that is very interesting, and I've never thought about that in my entire life. That's crazy.
Yeah, and it would peek off that. That'd be cool.
Whoa. I never ever did that in my entire life, and now I want to.
don't worry.
Yeah.
That's
Other
sick.
ways to be useful.
Fake
What if I
satcheling?
dated?
That's big brain.
What if I did like some?
Yeah.
I have to try and utilize that somehow and like clip it.
Can't ever get the spot.
I always try to think like what ways I could have done it better.
Yeah, but sometimes it's really just keep it simple, stupid, and right, peek with your gun out, shoot them.
Yep.
Oh. I'm coming, man.
Like that's the thing. In 1v1s, people tend to think too much when it's
Are you
really
sure?
just
Raze got it off mid.
keep your gun out and walk.
They're going B, they're going B, they're going B.
Okay, so they're going B. This is a very, very tough situation. Almost unwinnable. What do you think we should do?
Save.
Save, right? Because look,
I don't save.
Brim's already on A, right? Because okay, how much money do you have? Do you see?
I am broke. That's all I
Exactly,
know.
$0. So if we lose this round, they're on 12. And how much money do we have?
None to get a gun.
Exactly. So we live to fight another day. Or at least
That's
we
a
should.
good thing.
Exactly.
Last player standing.
This is, yeah, impossible. Now we have this. Judge.
What's that?
Dude, okay, that's fine.
Bomb buddy out.
Pretty long, dude. But hold on.
Now we have to double satchel in and do something incredibly stupid. If they smoke, I hope they smoke. If I were you, I would double satchel over the wall. Oh, let's get it.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Screwed it up.
Oh, my heart. Oh no. Oh no.
I was like, I have to do this play. But I just screwed it up. Yeah. Unlucky. I'm kidding.
So
let's
we
go.
want to be satcheling usually from height. This satchel could have worked,
Oh, okay.
but we need to work on it, you know?
Yes.
I would have definitely looked to satchel over the wall if they sage wall and then like kill the planter and get my one and then die or
Yeah.
something. But
There's something great.
yeah, unlucky. But yeah, as you can see, you know, making safer decisions and playing with our teammates, right? It's a big deal. And thinking about our ult usage and how we're invested into the round, it's a big deal here. Do you have any questions for me?
I was wondering if you could show me the movement with the Vandal.
Um,